Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back. It's that time of the year again where we're all putting on our party frocks, getting out the glitter, back combing our hair. It's party season, so that means it's time for me to do a couple of party looks. This is my favourite time of the year. I love it more than Halloween, more than summer. Makeup wise, I love this time of year because you can just crack out the glitter and the bright colours and you can really get away with it because it's party time. So I've done a look today and it's kind of green with a little pop of a kind of orangey bronze just right in the centre. I've not done a look like this before, so I thought it might be nice to try something a little bit different, and I think it's really pretty and it would be really good for the party season. If you're not keen on the green, you could easily switch this up for blue, purple, and if you want to go a bit more subtle you could do browns. It's so versatile, so I think this will work for everybody. So you may notice as well I've also gone back to the brown from the blonde. I love the blonde, but it's so high maintenance. I was having to get my roots done every 5 or 6 weeks and it was like so expensive. So for the moment, for the winter, I've gone back to the dark side, and yeah, it's quite nice because you can kind of get away with different kind of colours of makeup and stuff, and I tend to think that the stronger colours on the eyes kind of the dark hair kind of suits that a bit better. So anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to get on with the tutorial and sit back, and here it comes. So you're not going to believe this, but the beginning of this tutorial has been a bit of a fail. My camera was recording and then it just cut out, and when I went back in it's not filmed what I've done. So I'll maybe just explain it to you. So I've taken this Inglot colour. This is matte 385 and I have just applied it, just packed it on the very inner part of the lid and the outer part, leaving this kind of centre third free of any colour, and then what I've done is I've just kind of married them together across the top just using this kind of flat brush just to get the colours down. It's not too neat at the moment because we'll blend it all out in a minute. So that's what you missed while my camera wasn't working. The next colour I'm going to take is this Inglot shadow. It's matte 338. It's more of a teal than a green. I wanted it to be a kind of green look, but I wanted to use my Inglot shadows, so I'm just going to use a little bit of this. These colours are so insanely like pigmented, it's crazy, and I'm just going to kind of concentrate that on the very inner part just to kind of build up the depth, so like it makes like the centre part pop out and then the two kind of corners kind of recede back a bit. That's what we're going for anyway. So for the centre part of the eye we're going to use this shadow here. This is another Inglot colour and it's called AMC Shine 10. And it's coming up quite beigey on the camera, but it really is a kind of apricot orange colour and it's really sparkly. It's almost got little glittery chunks in it, but they're not. It's just like quite an intense shimmer to it. So I'm just going to really pack that on a clean brush and then just like tap it onto that bare bit of lid that we've got left here. So I'm just patting it on, I'm not swishing it from side to side or anything, I'm just patting it on because I want it really to be quite a concentrated colour. If you just pat it like on either side, it's just going to help to blend and merge those colours together so that there's no kind of any obvious lines or anything. There we are. It's such a pretty colour. I don't think my lighting is doing it much justice, but It's so pretty. It's just a fantastic colour. Now I'm going to take this kind of small blending brush, and I'm going to take a black eyeshadow. This is just 1 by 17 Cosmetics. I don't have an Inglot black eyeshadow, so this is what I'm using instead. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that and just take off the excess, and then I'm just going to deepen the inner edge and the outer edge, again just to create more layers, more depth. But I'm really kind of concentrating this just right on the inner part, kind of blending out as we go. And then right on the outer part as well. I'm just kind of wiggling the brush back and forward rather than kind of really taking it across the eye, just to concentrate the colour exactly where I want it. And then I'm just removing the colour just on the back of my hand. You can see the excess here. Just taking off any excess, and I'm just going to run this really lightly across the top, just so that centre part really stands out. I'm going back to the first green colour that we used and sticking with this small brush, just picking up some more of that, and I'm just going to kind of blend that above where I placed that kind of black. So we're just creating that kind of more angular shape as well, and just blending out the top edge, making sure everything is blended, there's no chunks of colour anywhere. Now for the lower lash line, I'm just going to take the green colour here with this flat brush and just really close to the lashes, just kind of run it on the inner and outer part as well, just kind of mimicking what we've done on the top as well. I'm not bringing it too far down, just because it doesn't seem to suit my eyes when I bring the colour too far down, so I'm just really concentrating it right in between the lashes here. I'm going to take a kind of small detail brush. It's actually like a concealer brush, and this shimmery orangey colour that we use on the middle of the lid, and I'm just going to concentrate that on the lower part of the I'm just going to take that on the middle portion of the lower lash line, just pack it on really. I'm just pressing it on and then just pressing from side to side, and it's kind of blending with the green as well. I'm going to use a couple of shades on the brow bone. The first one is really just a skin coloured matte eyeshadow. This one is matte 352, and it's really just like a skin coloured shadow, and I'm just going to take this on a fluffy brush and just place it on the brow bone here, just to lighten it up and just to help blend the green. And then to add a little bit of shine just under the brow bone, I'm taking this colour, which is similar to the last one, but it's a pearl finish. And this is Pearl 395. Same brush, and I'm just going to concentrate this right under the brow. Now the liner that I'm going to use is the, what is this called? The Loreal Superliner Perfect Slim. I've had the regular version of this before and loved it, so when I saw they had a slim version out, I picked it up, and I'm just going to create a line like I've done on this side, and just wing it out a little bit as well. Liner's done. Now for the lower lash line, I'm going to take just a regular black kohl liner. This particular one is Famous by Moxley, but you can use any black that you have, and I'm just going to place this in the waterline. Now I'm going to add some mascara as well. Now I don't know if I'm going to use false lashes with this, but it would certainly look really good, I think, with false eyelashes, but I'm not sure what kind of state my false eyelashes are in, so I'll check that in a minute. But the mascara I'm going to use is NYC Show Off Mascara, and this is in black, so I would add a couple of coats of this first of all. So I've applied my mascara now. I still don't know about lashes, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and fill in my eyebrows and apply the products to the rest of my face, and then I'll come back and quickly tell you what I've got on. So that's the look complete. I'll just quickly run through the other products that I've used. To fill in my eyebrows, I used my e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. This is in medium. What else? I decided against the lashes because when I checked them they were looking a bit past it, so I've just curled my eyelashes and added some more mascara, but I think false eyelashes would be great with this look. To contour I used my Chanel Solieil Tan de Chanel, and then over the top I used Hoola. I've not got it, I think I put it away again, but I just did both just because it's kind of a party look. I thought, slap on the bronzer. On my cheeks I decided to use the, if I can ever get it open, the Sleek blush in rose gold. So I applied this and I think it's gone a bit kind of 80s shimmery on my cheeks. It's just a little bit, I just wish there was a little bit less gold shimmer in this colour, and I think I would be wearing it all the time. So I kind of buffed that in as like a highlight and stuff as well, and then over the top I applied some Illamasqua Lover, which is just a lovely peach colour. On the lips I've kept it simple. I used Belle by 17, and this is just like a really nudie pink colour, nice and glossy. And then over the top I put some MAC Dazzleglass in Baby Sparks, which is just this nice kind of light pink infused with like tons of glitter. It is the party season after all. So there we are, the first party look of 2012. I am planning on doing another, at least one, if not two, if I can just think of some nice ideas for party looks. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I will put some pictures at the end, and there will also be larger, clearer pictures on my blog as well, all of which the information will be down below. So until until next time, bye!